Good morning, children. Let us read next your chapter number 3, Geography, Physical Geography, Drainage System in India. Till now, we have studied Himalayan rivers, Peninsular rivers, and their differently drainage system, catchment area, and their river basin. And today, we are going to study about the important drainage patterns. Like in this we have four type of drainage patterns. uh, First is dendritic, second radial, and third one trellis, and fourth one is centripetal. And these are given in these 4 points on your book also. Each and every river differently having such type of patterns. The first pattern that I am going to tell you, that is dendritic drainage pattern. Like this pattern resembles with the branches of a tree known as dendritic, examples of which are the rivers of northern plains. Like I have shown it in that in mainstream river is going on, and simultaneously it has its different branches, tree like branches. So that type of drainage pattern is known as dendritic drainage pattern. And second type of drainage pattern is like this, that is called radial drainage pattern. When the river originates from a hill and flow in all the direction, in different direction, as it is shown in the diagram. From the center it just spread out to the different all around directions. This type of drainage pattern is known as the radial, and rivers originate from Amarkantak range and present a good example of it. Amarkantak range mean to say from the river, that is high mountain glaciers. From there it spread into different ways in different paths is known as second type of river pattern, that is radial. And now see this diagram on the third type of river pattern, that is trellis is also a river pattern, mean to say in the center that river is going on, and its branches are spread both the side of the rivers, and they intersect like 90 angle degree to one another to one another 90-degree angle. Such type of primary tributaries of the river flow parallel to each other, and secondary tributaries join them at the right angle, 90-degree right angle. That is called trellis type of pattern. And our next type of pattern is, that is when we see that the rivers discharge their waters from all the direction into a lake or a depression. In the pattern is known as centripetal. It is just opposite, like we have studied about second type of river pattern, that is radial. From the center, its tributary flow in all the direction, 5, 6, 7 directions. But it is just vice versa. It is just opposite to it, that when this river tributaries falls into a particular pattern, particular river, depression or lake, from all the directions, not move away, but comes to that center part of the river, that is called centripetal pattern of this drainage system. In this way, here I have compiled all the four drainage system, that is, first is dendritic, second is radial, third is trellis, and fourth one is centripetal. And in this way, all these are the major river drainage system that we use, for this. Good morning, children. I'm going to tell you about Brahmaputra river basin. Till now, we have studied all Indus and Ganga river basin. And Brahmaputra river basin, it starts from here, from Tibet, right? From Tibet, from Mansarovar Lake and Kailash range. There it starts from here, and takes here U-turn and enters India through Arunachal Pradesh, and here when it enters to this Assam Valley, it makes a long deep river George, and deep George there, and falls into Bay of Bengal from. Yes, students, as I told you on that map, Brahmaputra river system is one of the largest river system. It starts from Tibet, enters India, and when it enters India, it is a dynamic river after carving out a deep gorge in the central Himalaya and the Namacha Burma peak is there, and from that peak Sehang or Dihang river, it enters to Assam Valley. It enters to the Assam Valley, and from Arunachal Pradesh, it takes its U-turn known as Brahmaputra River. Brahmaputra River receives more than 750 tributaries. Tributary means to say its branches through the Assam Valley, and its major banks are Baruhi, Dihang, Dhanasri, and where important right bank tributaries are Subanarsi, Komeg, Manas, and Sakosh. In this way, this river starts from Mansarovar from there and falls into Arabian Sea, and from there it enters to the Bangladesh. Tista river joins there, from where this river is known as Jamuna, not Yamuna, known as Jamuna, Jamuna. It finally merges with the river Padma, which falls in the Bay of Bengal. Brahmaputra river is well known for floods, channel shifting, and bank erosion. This is due to fact that most of its tributaries are large and bring large quantity of sediments owing to heavy rainfall in its catchment area. Thank you, students. Stay home, stay safe.